Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a wise and gentle dream monk. The dream monk lived atop a high mountain. Surrounded by lush green forests. Glistening streams. And a crystal clear lake. The dream monk had dedicated his life to the study of the mind and the power of dreams. One day, a young boy who was having trouble falling asleep decided to visit the dream monk. The boy climbed the mountain. And after many hours, he finally reached the top. The dream monk welcomed the boy and invited him to stay a while. The dream monk showed the boy how to calm his mind and enter a state of deep relaxation. Then, he taught the boy how to use his dreams to find the answers to his problems. The boy was amazed as he learned how to control his dreams and navigate through them with ease. He was able to fly through the clouds, explore the deep sea, and even travel through time with the dream monk's guidance. The boy was able to conquer his fears and become more confident and self-assured. Eventually, it was time for the boy to leave the dream monk and return home. But before he left, the dream monk gave the boy a small charm to wear. Reminding him to always follow his dreams and to never give up on his goals. As the boy made his way back down the mountain, he felt a renewed sense of peace and hope. From that day on, he was able to sleep soundly at night. And he used his dreams to find the answers to his problems and to explore the world around him. And every time he looked at the small charm the dream monk had given him, he remembered the wise monk and the power of his dreams. Deep in the mountains, there lived a wise old monk who was known for his peaceful and calm ways. He would spend his days meditating and practicing his martial arts. Always striving to improve himself and help others. One night, a young boy had a dream that he was lost in the mountains and couldn't find his way home. Suddenly, he saw the old monk walking towards him. The monk smiled kindly and asked the boy what was wrong. The boy explained his situation. And the monk listened patiently. He then took the boy's hand and led him through the dark forest. Using his wisdom and knowledge to guide him back home safely. As they walked, the old monk shared stories and teachings with the boy. Inspiring him to become a better person and showing him the way to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. By the time they reached the boy's home, he felt more calm and centered than he had in a long time. He turned to thank the old monk. But he had vanished. Leaving behind only a feeling of warmth and gratitude. The boy woke up feeling renewed and inspired. With a newfound appreciation for the wisdom of the dream monk. He vowed to carry the monk's teachings with him always and to share them with others. Just as the old monk had shared them with him. And with that, the boy drifted off to a peaceful sleep. Knowing that the dream monk would always be there to guide him on his path. The dream monk continued his journey through the peaceful forest. The sound of his footsteps the only noise to be heard. As he walked, he noticed a small clearing up ahead. And decided to investigate. As he drew closer, he saw that the clearing was home to a group of animals. All gathered around a small pond. There were rabbits, squirrels, and even a few deer. All drinking from the cool, clear water. The dream monk smiled. Happy to see the animals enjoying the natural beauty of the forest. He sat down on a nearby rock. Watching as the animals went about their business. As he sat, the dream monk began to feel a sense of calm wash over him. He closed his eyes. Taking in the soothing sounds of the forest around him. Before long, he felt a gentle nudge on his arm. He opened his eyes to find a curious little rabbit had hopped up to say hello. The dream monk smiled. Reaching out a hand to pet the rabbit's soft fur. As he did, he felt a strange energy flow through him. It was a warm, peaceful feeling. And he knew that the rabbit had given it to him. The dream monk sat with the animals for some time. Enjoying their company and the peacefulness of the forest. Eventually, he knew it was time to continue on his journey. As he stood up to leave, the animals all turned to face him. Their eyes filled with gratitude. The dream monk smiled. Knowing that the animals had given him a special gift, the gift of peace and serenity. With that, he continued on his way. Knowing that he would always carry the peace of the forest with him.